community and an industrial center. Part of my work will be in the office here, and part out on the lake, helping with supervision and planning for this portion of the oil field. I started meeting people the moment we arrived. My first stop was at the administration building where I checked in at my office. My boss, the district petroleum engineer, is a young fellow. They give responsibility early here. I found that the engineering staff is both Venezuelan and American, or North American as they say here. Then I spent the evening getting settled in my quarters. A long and lonely evening, dear, without you. The next day, I was taken out on the lake to see the field procedures. Before that day was over, I felt as though I were back in the Navy. As we headed out into the lake, I saw that there was no open water ahead, just rows of oil wells. And as an engineer, I know that what I saw is just part of it, that under the water there are hundreds of miles of pipeline connecting the wells. The wells form a geometrically exact pattern, carefully spaced, to tap the oil in the most efficient manner. CREOLE and the Venezuelan government work together to make sure that the field is planned for the best long-term utilization of the country's oil resources. For example, a careful check is kept on the pressure of the gas, which forces most of the oil to the surface without pumping. The gas which comes up with the oil is not wasted or burned off. 7 miles offshore, I saw one of our huge plants which injects the natural gas back into the formation. That maintains the pressure to keep the oil flowing. The drilling is done with power and equipment from big barges, tied up to the well platforms. I'll be working on the barges a lot of the time, and I'll have to speak Spanish because 92% of CREOLE's employees are Venezuelan. That includes a large number of the engineers and more than half of the supervisors, like the tool pushers who boss the drilling crews. Practically all the skilled workers are Venezuelan, and with their housing and other benefits, they receive about as much as men doing identical jobs in the United States. Employee relations policies are about the same too, and oil companies here operate under modern labor laws. I already feel at home in my job, even though I sometimes go to and from work in a boat. Sure, it's a different country, and I'm a foreigner here, but the Venezuelans have already made me feel welcome. All I have to do now is lick that language problem.
Dear Anne and the boys, Here's the latest news on our house.
I've been looking over all the staff houses, and my favorite is the kind built high off the ground to let the breeze under and incidentally provide a wonderful open-air playroom. They're completely shuttered with aluminum to keep out the daytime heat. I saw the interior of one house on Sunday when a Venezuelan employee invited me over. He's being transferred to a better job at CREOLE headquarters in Caracas, and I hope to get the house. His wife showed me all through. This one had 2 bedrooms. Some have more.